Hey there, strange table fellows. It's been a while since we've done an intro, huh? Well, I hope you all are enjoying the adventures of the APA as we play through the Devastation Ark adventure path. I know we are. Just a few things to say here at the top of the episode. First, I just want to shout out to our sponsors, Norse Foundry Dice. They have been amazing to us this year, and their dice are just fantastic. I can't wait to see how those STF dice come out. In the meantime, Norse Foundry has sent us a few sets of dice, and we are giving them away to you. So tune in to STF and Friends on Monday nights for the next 2 weeks for a chance to win. We will also be doing a few giveaways on our Discord as we get closer to Christmas, so jump into our community if you haven't already. Speaking of Christmas, STF is going to take 2 weeks off to spend some time with our families and just regroup. It has been a busy year, and we have an even wilder year ahead of us for the Strange Table Fellows Network. So we're just going to take some rest. Episode 195, coming out on Sunday, December 18th, will be the last APA episode of 2022. But don't worry, Ziva, Mike, Orenfell, and Kuiper will be back in your ears on Sunday, January 8th. I also want to take a moment to thank our Passel Pals. They have just helped us in innumerable ways this year. They've helped STF grow. They were fundamental in being a sounding board for us during the rebrand and just everything that they've done. So I just want to take a quick minute to thank them individually. So first of all, to Shay, who otherwise known as the new Shayo, who is our Discord moderator. Thank you for keeping us sane there and keeping everything in order there. I want to give a big shout out to Old Scratch Johnson, Brian. Thank you for all your help with the Fight Rock and making sure that those are such fun experiences to play. You can, if you have not done a Fight Rock and you've got the extra money, head over to our Patreon and sign up. It's a lot of fun. I also want to give a big shout out to Sput, who helps us out tremendously by getting all the data put into Foundry, our virtual tabletop server our service, and it's just, man, it just saves us so much time. He does such a great job with those. Thank you very much. To Veradux, you all know and love him. He's the guy that organized the STF Con this year and the year before, and man, he just crushed it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And of course, to E-Robs, our newest Passel Pal, Emily R. You have helped us so much grow and really get a presence out there and really make us feel like a professional network. Thank you so much for everything and all your help that you do outside of marketing, just your support in our network as a whole. And then I want to thank all of you guys for supporting us, the listeners and the patrons and the community, just all of you. Just thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic holiday season. I hope you had a great year. Thank you for your support on the rebrand. We love you so much. We hope that your holiday season is full of joy and fun. All right, so without any further ado, here is episode 193, Aiko, Adiko. Well, it's been a long time. I think Zach has really just been in his feelings for the last 7 weeks, lonely in the house with only Fiona to keep him company. But soon that will all be over.
So first of all, it's been 5 weeks. 2 weeks of those I've been on the road. So
you're interrupting my flow, Zach.
Yeah, well, you're spouting nonsense.
Zach gets impatient, so.
But no, kidding aside, Josh has been out of town for quite a few weeks at a class or some sort. I don't really care about that, but we do miss you. And I mean, I guess it's not much different for most of us, other than I just know you've been very busy and a little consumed by your trip. How did it go? Just overall, good.
A little consumed, puts it lightly.
Yeah.
No, it's been good. It's basically a leadership course of sorts.
Oh,
and so it's been.
Look at this! Look at the big leader nuts on this guy.
Yeah, look at me.
Big leader nuts. Wow.
Big leader nuts. Is that like a size of measurement, like a liter of nuts?
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
A whole liter.
Yes, your nuts can hold a
Can
liter.
you convert that to freedom units or
Hang on, let's see.
It's half a quart. Half a
half
quart
a
of
quart of
nuts.
nuts?
Yeah.
That's
How is
a lot of
Knoxville?
nuts.
Knoxville's cool. Cool city, cool area. Also, 1 liter is just over 1 quart. So,
Oh, that's a
Well,
whole quart of nuts.
whole quart of nuts.
And then some.
Yeah, just barely. A whole quart of nuts
Cojones.
plus 1.
It's
Just a little
it's a
extra.
heaping quart of nuts. Okay.
A heaping quart of nuts.
No, Knoxville's
Yes.
a cool city. I really, really like East Tennessee. Honestly, to the point that there's a big part of me that wants to move here. Like, it is beautiful. Smoky Mountains. Like,
That was definitely one of the areas that Grace and I were considering moving way back when we were making the choice to move on from Hattiesburg. And we looked at Johnson City, which is about an hour north of Knoxville, I think. And Knoxville is really cool. East Tennessee is beautiful. Yeah, but we'll be glad for you to be home. I know that you got folks missing you at home.
I know
Not
Fiona
Zach.
is, for sure.
Fiona is. Zach has told me specifically, God, I wish he would just stay away. It's like nice if I had this whole house to
Didn't say
myself.
that either.
I don't believe you at all, Adam.
That is
Zach,
falsehood.
you're messing up my flow. Just let me talk. Just go with it.
Hello.
You're lying about me right to my face here, both ways.
This guy, he's got like a heaping liter of nuts to come just with a bald face lie
He's got you coming and going.
and
Right.
going.
And in other news, go ahead.
Josh,
No, go ahead,
I
Josh.
don't want to mess up your flow, Adam.
You just gotta not care.
Damn.
That's the trick.
Actually, you know what? I don't care about messing up your flow. I've been doing it for years now.
That's kind of your thing.
Yeah.
Right. It's like literally stopping me to tell me a terrible joke. No, guys,
Yeah.
wait.
Wait.
So this isn't a joke.
Okay.
This is super serious, and I'm super excited. I've got a new computer to build when I get home. All the parts are waiting on me.
Nice.
It does. All of the components of which have been sitting on the
It's-
kitchen table for a while now.
Zach also told me that he sold those on the black market.
On the black market.
When he
Really?
could have
On
just
the
as
black
easily
market.
sold them not on the black market.
He
just
No, I
it was
wanted the
It was a
Bitcoin,
dedicated choice to go
I
to the
know. I
black market.
appreciate you all correcting me on all my lies.
Zach, did you sell my stuff for NFTs?
That's what it No,
Yes.
FTX, man.
Yeah.
about
Square
those
Enix has that new NFT game, dude. I wanted to get it on the ground floor on
I
that.
had to get it.
I can't blame you for that. You know.
The most important question that I do have about your computer build: do you have a new keyboard?
So yes and no. I didn't order one specifically for it. However, a keyboard that I placed an order for last year, December, has tracking and is on his way to my house right now.
That's so exciting, but Heath just damn near slid out of his chair.
Hardcore.
fell
Like,
off.
you can't even see him right now because he's just so slouched and like uninterested. Well, it's cool because speaking of classes and classes ending, Heath, you were saying that you have like a nice break coming up, right? You got 9-day break for Thanksgiving.
The school I work at has a augmented schedule now, so we go back earlier. We go back in July, but because of that, all of our breaks are longer. So I got a full 9-day Thanksgiving break. Weekend, full week off, weekend, and then I got a 2-week Christmas break coming up. We have a 2-week fall break, 2-week spring break.
That's awesome. It's awesome. Well, all these classes are coming to an end. I hope that both of you are better people because of them. And Zach,
Less patient.
hopefully you'll be reformed in the next couple weeks from your black market ways.
No promises, man. Okay, listen. That monkey's on my back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm addicted
you're
to the black market. Wow.
Dang old 8 NFTs.
Right.
These are going to be worth a lot of money, guys. Okay.
It's like, look, it's not even about making the extra money. The crime is the point, you know.
Yeah,
It's the thrill.
it's the thrill, dude. Absolutely.
John, you taking any classes?
No.
Why?
I am working 6 days a week. I don't have time for anything except for podcasting and work.
I'm teaching a class in 2 weeks.
Same.
Zach, how many times do I have to tell you to stop interrupting my flow? Nobody cares about your class.
At least once more. At least once more.
Times I gotta tell you this, old man.
You know who you sound like? It's me teaching third graders. Stop interrupting me. Stop it. Stop interrupting me right now.
What class? You do have to teach a class?
Yeah, I actually have to go to Hattiesburg. What up? Heath, you want to get a beer or something, man?
You should go see Heath's new spot.
I was literally just complaining that no one ever comes and sees me. Like, I would be thrilled if you'd come see me.
I'm not going to come see you, but you can come see me.
I was just gonna say.
All right.
Oh, I thought you meant Jackson.
Why don't
I was
you
like,
get fucked?
oh, well, oof.
No, man, I'd love to go to the keg one night or something and have a burger and a brew.
Yeah, I mean, that's awesome too, but I'd love for somebody to warm my new house.
Warm it.
Come
It's
see
so
me.
cold.
It's over there. It's cold. He's frigid.
Yeah. You just have to go over there and just like rub yourself all over it to warm it up, and then
That's
Heath
how
will
it
be
works.
filled.
That's how home heating and air conditioning works.
Don't let
Speaking
them
of
rub
home
their
heating and air
pieces on
conditioning,
you.
by the way, Josh, we still don't have heat, bro.
Cool.
I mean, the fireplace obviously is gas and it works, and so I'm fine, you know. But I didn't let our landlord know again today because I was like, they're gonna send somebody. I'm gonna be trying to record. I'm not like,
Right.
you know.
for sure,
So
for sure.
I'm gonna let her know again in the morning. And
Zach has used all of your new computer parts as kindling for the fireplace.
Yes, you
No,
see.
gas
so-
in the
And
gas
the
fireplace.
fireplace.
Yeah,
Here's the
because
thing.
computer parts are great kindling.
Again, it's the crime of
deep
it.
breath.
The thrill of it is the
You know.
point.
That computer, once I've got it built, if I have it full, like running full tilt,
It'll
I
warm
think
the
it's
house.
going to draw like 900 watts.
Yeah.
So it will definitely heat my office.
And
It's
just to
almost
make
like
it more expensive and artisanal, I made it out of wood.
Well, like much like that computer heats up a room.
Oh.
Where you guys are in this giant room being heated up by a quantum power core.
Your
Okay.
segues have fallen off of late.
Well,
L plus ratio plus you fell off.
I think a lot of it has to do with getting interrupted in the middle of the moment, but whatever.
Plus
Now,
interrupted.
we interrupted you 20 times and then let you do the segue, and it still wasn't good. So that's where we're at.
So mean. Hey, Adam.
Well,
You're doing great.
I'm gonna take a segue class.
we just interrupted these turrets, so
What?
That's
Yeah.
a better segue.
there we go.
More
I don't know.
direct, at least.
I think
So
the
let's
heat was
talk
pretty
more about
appropriate.
crime. I'm not going to take that segue.
I'll talk about crime now.
Yeah, you guys stolen a segue?
Hold on, I have a quick
John
question.
just did.
Segue
Got him.
deep.
What's your question, Emily? Go ahead.
Is it going to be like liquid cooled? What are you gonna? What's your
Hell
situation?
yeah, it's liquid
here?
cooled.
Okay, I was just
What do
gonna
you
say
think
because
it's-
that's real.
Grandma's car's
I
liquid
was
cooled too, girl.
concerned.
Yeah, you just
over here.
You just constantly soak all the wood that it's housed
Yeah,
in.
it's the only way. So I guess Starfinder. What's up, Adam?
I have never stolen a Segway. You know what? I've never been close enough to a Segway
Well,
to
segways are
consider
real
stealing
conspicuous to steal, you know?
it.
Everybody's
Everybody's
An
gonna
obvious
see you
vehicle.
cruising off on the Segway, dude.
It's like, look at this fucking nerd.
Listen, in the year of our Lord 2022, does anybody still drive a Segway?
Okay, not a Segway, but I saw someone speeding down Old Canton on a one-wheeler.
A one-wheeler.
Like a unicycle?
Oh, like the motorized
No, the
unicycles?
motorized,
yeah,
like-
yeah,
The
yeah.
little board thing.
Like,
Yeah,
like a big
on,
wheel
like,
board.
fucking getting it. And I was
Hey,
like,
that sounds fun. It's
that
terrifying,
sounds
but fun.
dangerous.
To answer your question, Zach, yes, someone does, and it is the Pearl River Community College security.
Really?
They rock them
He's-
segways.
Hell yeah.
I imagine that's what they're saying constantly when they're riding the Segways.
Yeah, that's how I think anybody riding a Segway must feel. It's just
Hell
so cool.
yeah.
They're like, hell yeah.
Holy shit. I just looked up one of those wheel things. It's called a one wheel. Uh-huh. Their top of the line one has a 20 to 32 mile range. And it can go 20 miles an hour.
This was
Hell
my
yeah.
concern.
So fast.
That's just enough to make you overconfident and it get stranded somewhere.
and just scrape your face off. Just all the way off.
That too.
I wonder if this Bantred has a face.
No, but he
He
is on
is a one wheel.
I think John has had the best segue that has been offered up so far.
No, Pearl River Community College campus police have the best Segway.
Well, they just have them.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, Adam. I had to get one more in there, man. Go ahead.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was.
Zach, how does it feel to
I
be
got
me?
to interrupt you. So
Does it feel to be me?
It's just
how
it's just
the
what
mighty have fallen,
It's
everybody.
just what I do. All right. Let me show you this one-wheel banter that rolls up to you.
That Bantred's a real baller.
Look at this guy.
Oh, he's got
no.
it fast.
He's
He's
a
got the
fucking
goggles. He's
No.
got the
shit.
the vest on.
How'd he zip that? How'd he zip that?
How did you
jacket?
zip that
Yeah, how
vest,
did you
bro?
zip that? Yeah, for real.
And a
Come
cape.
on.
Or is that
It's
a hood?
it's a quantum
It's a
zipping
hoodie.
vest, obviously.
Quantum Obviously.
It's
Oh my
both
God.
zipped and not zipped, depending
Well,
on
it just
observer.
constantly goes back in time to when it was zipped.
Exactly.
And then it's zipped, you know?
It's a little Mad Max Bantred.
It is 100%
Mad
a Mad
Max
Max Bantred. And he's
Except
got
it's-
fun little, what are those things? Axolotl?
Hey, he's not supposed to be here, right? Like,
Yeah. Okay. So he rolls up to you and just like kind of out of nowhere, and you see him kind of like shaking himself a little bit. Oh, hello there. My name is Izu, and I thought I was going to be lost forever. Who are you?
Well, quite the odd place to meet you down here, Izzo. What are you doing down here?
Well, I accidentally kind of got lost down here whenever the doors opened, and I ended up in this place here, and I got kind of caught up in whatever that weird thing's happening with the quantum core there, and I've just kind of been stuck in a loop. It's been pretty rough, basically seeing, I guess, all of my ancestors being worked to death in here. It's been real.
And so Kuiper,
What are you doing here?
So Kuiper is completely like lost by that because he did not engage. I mean, he did not aid in that check, so he did not actually get
Right, he didn't
affected
feel
by
that,
that. So he thinks that this guy is just kind of like lost his marbles at this point.
Just a space cadet.
Right? Yeah. He says,
it's fucking Bantred Weldy over here, dude.
Okay. And so at that point, he does a sharp whistle and he says, "Hey, Crow, we got company." So at that, he's going to go ahead and turn over the floor to our resident diplomacy maker.
I
Did you say
make
crew or
diplomacies.
crow?
Crew.
Crow. That's my nickname.
Crow.
It's just between me and Kuiper.
That's my new edgy nickname I've
Yeah.
been working
Right,
on with
Ziva
Kuiper.
took the black, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right.
She joined the Night's Watch over
Listen,
here.
it can't rain all the time, okay?
There's a lot of you down here. What are you all doing down here?
Hey, careful with this one. He's a little bit.
I mean, I heard that.
No,
you know?
I mean, to be fair, I totally get what Lizzo's talking about. We
Lizzo.
just had a
Lizzo.
weird
Love it.
experience here.
Yeah, okay.
Their
So
name
what's-
is Izu. Is that correct?
Izu, yeah, yeah.
Izu, yes, it is. Hello, my name is Ziva. We are trying to ascertain what exactly is going on in this place. Do you know how long you have been here?
Really not sure. As I said, I got stuck in what was some kind of weird loop of time. I was like experiencing my ancestors' history, but also stuck in some of my own memories. it was kind of crazy. How long have you been down here?
Well, can I ask you, where do you hail from? Where is your home planet?
Well, I don't know if you know this about Bantrids, but we don't really have a home planet, I guess, other than here.
Okay. I didn't want to freak him out if he was somehow or another has been
smooth, yeah,
trapped in here this whole time from like the get-go. So yeah.
Okay, so you're from Hib, yes?
Well, yeah, no, I am.
As from as anyone can be.
I guess I'm a little confused now where I'm from, considering what I've seen, but you could say that I'm from Hib.
Understandable.
What have you seen?
Whoa, like that's a pretty broad question, man.
I mean, and he just told us he saw all his ancestors die over and over again.
Keep up.
Some of them didn't die.
Just get worked to death.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So, based on what we just experienced, is it fair to assume that he failed his will save?
Yeah, I mean that's what he's telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure I'm not missing a beat here.
Fel will through our little mental link thing, because they're currently engaged with Ziva. Hey, try and figure out what faction they're with. Republic, Abadar Corps. It's just, I don't know why. I feel like that might be helpful somehow. Well, we might need to know that.
Yeah, something tells me they're not part of the Church of Sleep.
Yeah, you hear it back in your brain. You're so smart!
The wince, try and make it not very visible, but yeah, definitely mentally wincing. Understandably, the confusion on where you are actually from, but in your time on Hib, what do you do? What is what brought you into this part of the tower?
Oh well, I was just excited when I heard that the door opened, and so I just kind of poked my roller in here, and I got lost.
This is a large space. I imagine it's easy.
It's pretty big.
It's very easy to get lost. Yes.
It's like a liter plus some of nuts.
That is also a measure unit that we use.
It's a little over a quart, actually.
Little over a quart, actually.
It's also far larger than that, but all right.
I mean, it is a nebulous term.
Nope, it's a measurement.
I love your.
Very precise, actually.
Very precise. I love your goggles. They're quite chic. What do you do? What is your
Profession?
Profession. Yes, thank you.
Like I'm a bit of a helper or like an assistant.
To
Anybody?
To you, I can help you. Yeah, can I help you? Yeah. I'm pretty good with computers and magic stuff. I saw you guys over there messing with that thing. I could probably help you with that now that I'm kind of shook out of that weirdness.
Yes.
Let's time loop back a second. Who were you originally a helper for?
Ted. Yeah.
I don't trust
Go on, tell us about Ted.
Even with
Ted was he was a like real stiff but nice Bantrid who did a lot of corporate work, and I like ran papers for him.
Sense
and stuff.
Motive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was gonna say past tense. Like, what happened to Ted?
Yeah. What's Ted's last name?
Ted's dead, man. Ted's dead.
I thought
It's a chopper
on that sense.
on a motorcycle.
Yeah, you are starting to notice some pretty glaring inconsistencies in the story here.
Like Ted.
Like the existence of Ted at all.
Exactly. Tell me. It
like
was
Ted, their presence down here, given what you know about how secure it was. I mean, if you remember your
Dude, it
entry
took us
into
forever to get here.
Right.
This little dude did not roll his little roller in here just by happenstance. I'm not buying it.
Right. No. It's such an odd place for him to be.
So let's get a couple perception checks.
Yeah.
No.
No. 44.
All right, let's see if I can beat that. I bet I can't.
I literally can't beat it, but I got a 36.
40.
No, 38.
Okay, all of you notice as he's talking, and it just only happens when he's talking, that his foot orb stops spinning.
So there's no way. That's
Yeah, right.
detect magic.
Hold on. When they stop spinning, don't they get like
They
super
get
anxious?
super anxiety, yeah.
Glimpse the truth. I want to do that.
Is that
It allows me to
Do I-
see through like a whole bunch of shit.
right?
Okay,
I mean,
I felt like you were trying to tell someone else to glimpse the truth. and
No,
it's like,
no,
well,
no.
That's all you, baby.
No,
It's
no.
a true seeing.
Yeah, it's
sight.
true sight. Yeah.
okay. So I mean, spend your resolve
Yep. Spent.
and just give me the deets on what it does.
All right. So.
I know we've gone over this before, but just get to the key things. Right?
I know. Hold on 1 second. I got it.
Like, don't give me the
Okay.
flavor.
Yeah, I
Just
hear
give me
you
the
saying to
mechanical.
hurry up, but I'm not gonna do it.
Don't do it.
All right. So by picking up sort of clear, let's see.
There's the flavor.
Hold on. Target sees through normal and magical darkness, notices secret doors hidden by magic, sees the exact locations of creatures or objects that are invisible or displaced, sees through illusions, and sees the true form of changed or transmuted things. Further, the target can focus its vision to see into the ethereal plane, but not into extra-dimensional spaces.
It's them illusions you're looking for.
The illusions and the transmuted things,
Yeah,
or changed or
shape-shifting kind
transmuted
of
things.
thing, yeah.
Right.
You can see true form. That's what it says.
Yes. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
How eldritch is it?
it's not great, y'all.
Oh,
Yo,
no.
Sarath over here. It's just
Yeah.
like,
So you see Kuiper, and it doesn't like force them out of a form. You just see what it is, right? So like you cast Glimpse of Truth, or you use Glimpse of Truth, and you see through the facade of this Bantrid. Oh my God! It's
Oh no.
Show us the
no.
art, Adam.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm
show us the
trying,
art,
I'm trying.
dude. Come on.
I'm trying.
We should not be pumped for this, but somehow I am.
It really is
It's either get
Yogg-Sothoth.
pumped or get scat.
So that is what Kuiper sees.
Oh dear.
That's terrifying, but less
Yeah.
terrifying than I thought it would be.
Sure. It's less eldritch and more like fiend.
Unsettling.
Yeah.
So what you see is a bipedal humanoid with 3 arms and 2 heads. And the heads are like bat dog looking heads, very demonic looking heads.
very like Nosferatu-esque
Yes.
vampire.
Yes.
sort
I
of
was gonna say it
Absolutely.
reminds me of From Dusk Till Dawn vampire
Okay.
heads. you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that.
also, I do want to clarify. This dude's in like a business suit, sort of.
He's
His
dead,
feet-
obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. His feet are covered in what I can only assume is blood. And
Blood of his
the
enemies.
third arm is just sort of like jutting out.
Yeah, oh, yeah, there's a third arm.
It's just
The
like it
bicep
burst
of
out
the
of the
second
sleeve.
arm. Yeah, right.
So
You guys don't have a third arm?
Yeah, so to rein it in again, only Kuiper sees this. He to the rest of you, he still looks like a Bantrid.
Yeah, but I feel like the rest of us are like see pretty well that
Well, I'm
Lizzo's
asking.
full of
Ziva-
shit.
Well,
you know?
well, hang on.
Yeah,
let's
just
let
let
the man.
John react.
Thank
yeah.
you. I appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, Kuiper, as soon as he sees beyond the veil, he is immediately going to get into stance because he doesn't know what the hell this is. He already knows that there's inconsistencies here. He doesn't trust this thing who is now trying to hide its actual presence, and he is going to, via telepathy and body mannerism, he's just going to say, "Be on your guard. This is not a pantry." And he's going to point his pistol at the thing, and he's going to, "Who are you really?"
Oh, man, you don't have to do that. And you guys see the form change into, except for you, Kuiper, you still see what you see.
Right.
But the rest of you see the Bantrids change into an androgynous cloaked figure with wings of white plasma and blazing golden eyes. And he says, "Listen, I'm just an ancient interplanar traveler interested in some of this technology. And I just took the Bantrid shape because I thought it would not freak you out. My name is Uzavanail, and everything's cool here. I can still help you out. You guys want my help?"
I literally turned my head to Kuiper's like, and?
Does he look like a fucking fiend with 3 arms?
Nah.
I'm sorry, what?
What are you talking about?
2 heads, 3 arms, business suit.
Nah, it looks like an angel or some shit right now.
No. We ain't fucking buying it, Izu.
Fell raises his weapon.
Yeah, Orin points to Dylan.
I caught my arms. Yeah, let's go.
It counts.
Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Freaky thing.
Real freaky naughty.
Freaky naughty.
I like this Bantrid form a lot more. He's cute.
What the hell? All right, well, we're done with Foundry for
We
the
wanted
night.
to be friends.
I desperately wanted a weldy Bantrid.
I would have taken the Weldy Bantrid, yeah.
All right, let's talk about initiative. Zach, what did Orin get?
Orin got a gentleman 17.
Okay, cool. What about Mike?
I got a 15.
And Phil?
Also a 15.
All right, Ziva?
Coming in hot with a natural 1 for a 4.
Oh, brother. All right, and what about Kuiper?
Hot 31.
On the jump. He knows what's going on here. He's seeing the truth. Let's go. Let me put on some battle music.
Okay, where is our characters versus...
So you're on the ground, right where
okay.
you are.
I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. I see. Yeah. All right.
All
right where you
so
are.
Right, you're right where you are. So, Kuiper, you're up and you see this, at this point, it gives up the ghost and reveals its true form to all of you.
Oh, you're ugly as shit, aren't you?
I mean, it's all a matter of perspective.
Oh, and from my perspective, you're ugly as shit.
I mean, you're not looking too good yourself there, buddy.
He is handsome and grizzled, all right? You look like a vampire in a B movie, right?
I love that that's still his voice. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
is it coming out of both heads?
Oh, no.
It's in stereo.
The other one's just going,
Exactly. All right, Kuiper, what you going to do, bud?
So, first off, I want to see if there's any kind of information I can glean, either through a life science or mysticism, or...
Yeah, you can roll a
I'm so
mysticism.
proud of you.
All right, so... Well, it's something that he's never seen before. This is beyond his understanding right now, so... Maybe not beyond his understanding. That's a 16. I don't think I glean pretty much anything out from a 16.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So, at this point, I guess not, because it's a full action to pull his trigger. He's going to try using diplomacy, even though he's shit at it. Okay. So,
State your
To do what?
intention. What are you doing here? Why?
I mean, I already told you, man. You guys are the ones pointing the guns at me. It's too late now. It's in my nature to kill you.
Oh, well,
well,
that's
you
your
learned
intention
something.
then.
It's
You're
like
going
right
to
there
kill
on my
us then.
character
We
sheet.
need to put you down.
You do you look evil is the thing.
Right.
I am.
Okay, so tell me this: would that have been a free action, or would that have been an action?
Yeah, because you're not trying to change his
All right,
attitude.
cool,
you know.
Cool. All right. In that case, he let it slip. Well, he didn't really let it slip. He just told us flat out. So, trick attack. That should be a 39. Does that pass?
It is a 39.
Yes.
That does pass.
Okay, excellent. And
Are you sure it's a 39?
yes, yeah, because my stealth is 29, and then it's a plus 10 would be taking 10
Wow.
to 39.
Your
yeah.
stealth is 29. That's
Yeah,
insane.
yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm an operative, and I'm a cat.
Yeah.
I like to hide.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going to impose off target. Because we don't know what his hit
You're
modifier
gonna try to
is.
hit
I'm going to
first,
try to hit,
and-
but I'm just telling you what I'm trying to impose here. That's going to be a 31 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. All right. Okay, 19 piercing on the pistol. Plus 27. That's going to be 46 points of damage, imposing off target.
I'm sorry. You said 46 points
46
of damage.
points of damage. That's
All
right.
right. Some of that goes
Against
through.
KAC, if that matters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of that goes through.
Okay. All right. Good to know. And that is Kuiper's turn.
Okay. Not a bad start. And off target, you said, right?
Correct.
Okay. Let me put that on. All right. It is now its turn. And it's going to fly up and back 60 feet. So it's going to fly back 20 feet and I guess up 40 feet or Pythagorean theorem, however that works out, but it is now up 40 feet. And then it is going to cast a spell. And I'm going to need Mike to roll a will save.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Ooh, that is not going to get it. I would like to remind you that you do have your badges. I don't remember how those work, but
I could use Fell's save, but I think my will is higher than his, so it won't help.
Mine's a
Okay.
plus 10.
Mine's a plus 12.
okay. All right. An overwhelming presence bores into your mind, cowing you to its will. This turns you into an automaton-like guardian that protects you at all costs. As soon as it's able, the target mindlessly moves along the most direct route towards you and stops when it is within 10 feet of you, provoking any attacks of opportunity from movement as normal. If you are being attacked in melee by a creature within 10 feet, the target instead takes the quickest route to intercept that creature from a square within 10 feet of you and attack it on your behalf. While this spell is in effect, the target attacks any creature that attacks you in melee, though it can't move more than 10 feet from you to do so. If multiple creatures are attacking you in melee, you can choose which creature the target attacks on your behalf as part of combat. If you are the target of ranged attacks and your guardian is not attacking a melee assailant on your behalf, it moves to provide cover against the ranged attacks. Due to the strong momentary connection between you and your unwilling guardian, if you are the single target of a hostile creature's spell or effect, the creature must succeed at a caster level check, or the spell or effect instead targets the guardian. When this spell ends, the target regains control of its faculties entirely and knows and remembers that you used magic to control it.
How long?
It is for a certain amount of rounds.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I am a literal meat shield for the enemy.
Yes, you are.
Cool. All right. Well, y'all enjoy the combat.
Oren, you're up.
First thing Orin wants to do is roll a recall knowledge,
Okay.
which is mysticism, right? So, that is a 39.
39. That will certainly get you 2 questions. Well, what I'll give you for free is that it is an Adiko daemon.
Okay. Does it have any weaknesses?
It does not have any weaknesses, so what I'll give you is its lowest save is reflex.
That doesn't help me very much. Does it have any immunities?
It does. It is immune to acid, death effects, disease, and poison.
Okay.
Any resistances or?
Well, he's already asked
I've
his
used
2
my
questions.
questions. I mean, we saw him cast a spell, right?
You did. You definitely did.
On Mike.
On
And
Mike.
I think the play is to dispel magic on the spell
Okay.
on Mike.
That's a smart
So,
play right there.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
All right,
That's
so
the ticket.
put up the dispel magic text so we can make sure we figure out what the DC is. I know it's going to be a mysticism check, but I can't remember what the DC is.
Okay, it's a targeted dispel. I'll give you the excerpt here. Okay, I will name it as the spell that's controlling Mike, you know. Alright, so after attempting a spell check, 1d20 plus my caster level, with the DC equal to 11 plus the spell's caster level.
Okay.
Okay. Damn, that sucks. Do I have any inspirations? Ooh, I do. I'm gonna use an inspiration on this.
All right.
For sure.
Remember, that's a +2 now, not a +3.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Okay. Maybe. Natural 15 plus 15 is 30 plus 2 is 32.
That is a successful
Hey,
dispel.
let's go. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And Owen's like, snap out of it, Mike. Filling your head with lies.
Wow, that's good. I mean, you know.
Don't see how this is my fault.
All right, good use of your turn there, Fel. You're up.
All right, Phil is going to have a little bit of a nothing burger turn. However, he is a charging up. So both I'm going to be doing 2 movement actions.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
So yeah, combat tracking is turning on,
Okay.
as always. And then I'm going to activate Miracle Worker to give me +2 attack, +2 damage for a minute. So 10 rounds of that.
All right. Very good. Mike, you're up, and so you had this control in your mind as the daemon was trying to use you as a meat shield, but then you feel Orin telepathically freeing you from those clutches. What do you do?
Yeah, so Mike, I imagine for a second he's kind of like in a horror movie, like, oh, like locked up, you know? And then Orin pops him out of it, and he like shakes it off and looks up and sees him and uses his movement for this turn is to burst up into the sky to be at the exact same elevation as the enemy. And then I'm going to use a standard action to fucking bull rush him after, as part of my movement, I pull my Dashka.
All right.
And I'm going to bull rush him in the sky to push him away from the rest of the party and also hit him if I hit.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah. So, check my cheat sheet. Okay. I'm going far enough to get the extra +2. Okay, so let's see. Math. I have a calculator open. Let's do it. 16 plus 32 is 48.
That'll do
On
it.
the bull rush. Okay. That succeeds the bull rush, which will push him back. Well, how many intervals of 5 does it beat
1.
that by? By 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So then it'll push him back 15 feet.
Okay.
And I get to hit him.
Okay.
Yep. Which I could. Let me double check. It's my fucking. Okay, I can't go all the way with him, but I can stay right I can be 10 feet away from him so that I can use my lunge next turn if I want to attack him unless he moves away. Okay, and I do get an attack with the Dashko. So let's fucking go. 19 on the die for a 41 against the AC.
That's going to get it. That's going to get it.
Okay. 49 fire damage, my guy.
Some of that goes through.
Damn it. We didn't get resistances. Ugh. Okay, cool. At least some of it goes through.
Still, nice hit there. Ziva, you are up.
All right, first things first. Ziva's going to attempt a mysticism to see if we can get them resistance. Nope, that's a 2 on the die. God damn it.
Not gonna get it.
Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna move up about 35-ish feet. And how high up is he?
He is now 50 feet up.
You pushed him up?
I mean, he came out at that angle, and it goes 15 feet in that continuous angle.
Fuck.
That's not how that would work, because I flew in a straight line at him. He would go in the way that, like, the way physics work. If I smack him in a straight line, he keeps moving in a straight line.
I thought, so you rose up and then charged?
I rose up as my move action.
Okay, so then he's
and
40
I flew
feet up.
Straight at him.
Okay, good. Okay, he's 40 feet up. All right, so then I can get where I am and still make a shot. But first things first. Okay, he's just one of them. He's got 2 heads, but let's take him down and put a get him.
Okay.
And gonna shoot him with my goddamn shoulder cannon laser.
Love it.
Let's
Kindred
go. Let's get
spirits.
it.
Nope, I'm not. That's a 17.
That's
I
not gonna
am
get
done.
it.
I'm done.
Yep.
Stop rolling on here, Emily.
All right. Round 2, Kuiper, you are up.
Okay, so question real quick for the GM. So
I would like to use a reaction.
Okay.
I would like to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I wanted to do before you got too far in. I'm going to use Soothing Telepathy once a day. Anybody within range of my telepathic shenanigans, and because we're like mind linked, we should be good. You get once per day reaction. You can grant allies within your range +2 insight bonus saving throws against mind affecting effects. After seeing that shit
wow.
with mind,
nice.
That's awesome.
so
wow.
it
That's
only,
awesome.
That just reminds me that I should have had a +2 on whatever I got. Still wouldn't have succeeded, but I got to remember that.
yeah. So
All
that's
right.
only till the end of my next turn. That's why I did it now. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Kuiper.
Okay, so real quick, I am having trouble remembering whether or not we had established that he had expanded his wings
Yes, you
prior to
did.
the catwalk.
You did.
Excellent.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. For that, he is just going to perform a trick attack, but he is going to try to get into the air as part of his trick attack as well. All right, flying. So let's see if he hits with his pistol, because I'm going to fire with my pistol and fly up there. So that's going to be a 26 KAC.
That's going to miss.
Damn. Okay. Well, still going to take that move. So I only have 30 feet of movement speed with flying.
Okay.
So I'm going to move 30 feet, I guess diagonally. So that would be 15 feet up.
So you can move 20 feet. Well, how high are you trying to get?
I'm trying to go directly diagonal so I can get as close to this.
Right. So you could go like
Izu, yeah.
10 feet forward and 20 feet up, or you can go 20 feet forward and 10 feet up.
I'll do the 20 feet forward and 10 feet up.
All right. Bet.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. So let me take this off target off. And then it is the Damon's turn. And it is going to move. It's got a pretty good fly speed, so it's going to swoop around. So it just kind of gets out of everybody's grill for a little bit. And then it focuses on Kuiper. Because you're the one. You're the one that exposed
I
him.
ruined it all.
You ruined his plans. So I need you to roll a fortitude save.
All right. Rolling that fortitude. I got a 15 on that as well. So let's see what the total is going to be a 21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fail.
I wish you wouldn't have said it. Because I wanted to be sure that whether or not I needed to... Because I want to use my jacket. Okay? But I wasn't sure if it says that you got to wait. I mean, call out before you determine if it's a fail or not.
I think you get to re-roll a failed one. Isn't that how that works?
I'm double checking real quick. Hold on. It's been a minute since I've used a jacket. Once per day, as a reaction, you can re-roll a failed fortitude saving throw. Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. All right. And 24.
Still a fail.
Still a fail. Fuck. Okay. All right.
I have just cast Disintegrate upon you.
Wait, hold on. What?
What?
Hold on. What?
Immense power shoots from the demon's
Watch
finger.
out. I can't anyways. I just already used reaction.
Also, you drop his ass like 20 or 30 feet.
I think that'd be less damage than this.
All right, so 45 hits. So just got to make sure that hits, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 45. Yeah.
Quantum bodyguard.
Come on, 45 hits.
Yeah.
And then if I hit, you're going to take 14 D20 damage.
Okay.
That's so rude.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay.
Kuiper takes 184 damage.
Okay. Oof. That could have been so much.
Well, so what is your stamina?
168.
Okay.
So that's gone.
That your stamina is 168?
Correct.
I mean, mine's 210.
Okay.
Mine's 150.
And he's got soldier levels.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
let's see.
All
168
right,
minus, and what was the total?
184 is the total.
Okay. All right.
184 damage.
All right. So,
doing 20 points of HP damage. It's fucking stupid.
all right. So yeah,
You
I'm at
burned
81.
through all that stamina, though, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
I
big
did.
deal.
I'm at
like,
81
is.
If
points.
you zero in on him, you'll be golden.
I'm at 81 points of health.
Do it one more time. Like, do
Yeah.
it.
One and done.
no,
Well,
no.
2 and through. Okay.
I'm just trying to reassure our GM. Chill out.
Yeah.
I don't want
Stop
him
it.
to do it. I just want him to
All right.
feel good.
That's just. I mean, I feel pretty good about 184 points of damage. I'm not gonna lie. Oren, you're up.
Oren's like, hey, fuck you, asshole, and 5th level mind thrusts his ass.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
You get my son to call you daddy. Turn the page. I fuck your wife.
So 5th level mind thrust. It's a DC 24. It's at 5th level, it does 15 D10 damage. If you fail your save, it's exhausted. If you pass your save, you're fatigued for a round.
what's the DC?
24.
Rolled a 27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take half damage. You're gonna be fatigued.
Even on a pass?
Yes, you're
Okay.
exhausted if you fail.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Still good, dude. Fatigue.
yeah, fatigue
Nice.
is great. Yeah.
So you're gonna take half of 84 damage, so 42 damage,
Okay.
and
fatigued.
fatigued. And Oren's gonna move up to Kuiper. You all right?
And he's just like almost like completely
No.
winded from that. No.
That ugly son of a bitch got you good, man.
He got me good.
Yes.
Been
Okay.
hit that hard before, yeah.
It's a huge hit. Fel, you're up. You've been charging for a round.
Yeah, how high up is he right now?
He is still 40 feet high.
So I'm 50 feet away. I have an 80-foot range, so I'm going to be at a penalty if I shoot right now, aren't I?
Is it?
I can't
If you have a
do that.
50-foot range,
At 50-foot range, he's 40 feet up.
and he's 55 feet away even if he was on the ground. Like, you'll definitely be at a range increment penalty.
No, I have an 80-foot range.
Oh, my bad.
So I'm trying to figure out if with him being 40 feet up and 55 feet away. Let's see. 40, 55. He is 68 feet in a
Away
direct
from
line
you.
from me. So,
Dude, I didn't realize there's just like a Pythagorean theorem calculator you can Google. Like, let's
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's the only way
Yeah.
that I know what the fuck is going on.
all right. So I'm going to use boost to
Say that.
increase the damage from my plasma weapon.
Okay.
Which since my level up, it's now 2d10, so that's nice. And I'm going to shoot him with an improved overcharge, which
right.
is a 2d6. So
Come on, you want to hit on this one? You got any inspirations to negate that penalty?
I don't remember where I keep them. I'm pretty sure I do, though.
I mean, I
But
think I
let
gave
me-
everybody one not too long ago. Definitely during the level up, so you should have one.
Yeah, I've got a... Yeah. All right. So let's see how this does with this... what's it called? The 19-notch plasma fork.
Yep.
Too many
Now,
notches.
get that attack with the... None of that stuff on there, but I've got a plus
notches.
Too many, man.
2 from
It's just
Miracle
like
Worker.
it's an excessive amount of
Right,
notches.
dude.
Oh, no, that's only a
77
5
notch
on the...
plasma rifle.
It's more notches than guns.
What'd you get, Josh?
So with the inspiration, I got a 26.
That's not going to get it, dude.
That's
it's
some
not
bull.
going to get it. Oof. Mike, you're up.
We bull rushing, baby. And I also fucking did it wrong last time because I wasn't considering. I'm using a fly speed, not a ground speed. So I could have gone with him, but it's okay. I kind of didn't want to be right up next to him, but I will bull rush. I guess I don't. There's not like a good way to
You're good. That's
do a
fine.
straight line. Okay. Well, it's a natural one. So
Oh, no. I need you to roll to confirm. And then, how about we go to the fan criticals and fumbles? Let's move those into here. Let's do it. I'm feeling froggy.
Oh, okay.
for what it's worth, the natural one was 33.
So, okay, well, then, unless you roll another natural one, you do not confirm this fumble.
Well, I rolled a 10, so that'd be a 42.
Okay, yeah, so no worries there, but you do miss, so that's your turn. Ziva, you're up.
All right, Ziva's got to move her full to get up in a spot where I can do some stuff. And then she will re-up to get him like, come on, boys. He's just one. He's just one. Just trying to will it into murder. And I'm going to roll myself here. Lord. Okay, 16 plus 14.
You can do it. What is it? It's our
30.
favorite number here.
30.
What kind of 30? What kind of 30?
30.
All right.
Does that hit?
That doesn't hit.
At all?
Damn.
With the get up plus
With
2?
the get 'em, it turns it to a 31. What are you attacking with?
It's a 32, baby.
Oh, okay. Well, then it hits.
Wait, what are you attacking? What are you using to attack? Because you get
My
a plus
cannon.
1. Yeah, you get a plus 1 from me as well.
We did it, gang. We fucking did it.
He's also exhausted or fatigued, right? 'Cause it takes a negative to his AC for that.
Correct. Yes.
Did I do
Okay.
that? It's 11 whole fire damage.
You gotta
Okay.
get you a better gun.
I'm trying. Okay.
I could
takes-
literally build you one. Just
You
ask.
You like fire it, and it just like you feel like his 3-piece suit just absorbs most of that
That's
shot.
fair. Do you see the shoulder just kind of, their light goes dead and she calls her hand cannon like, fuck this. So next time.
Well, you don't have movement to call your hand cannon.
It's a swift action.
Oh, look at you and your Swifties. All right. Round 3, Kuiper, you're up.
All right, so yeah, Kuiper is gonna have to recover. I mean, we are in combat, so he is. First off, so Kuiper is 10 feet above the ground. How high up is this Izu? This
40.
Decodemon. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Alrighty. So there's not enough chance for me to actually get close enough to hit melee. So he's still going to go ahead and try to attack by gun. So trick attack. So that's going to be 39. All right, and so 31
to hit KAC.
KAC.
With the get him takes it to a 32. That is a hit.
Okay. All right.
All right, let's get some damage.
I'm getting it.
All right, what are we looking at?
Typo. 42 points of damage.
All right, some of that goes through.
Yep.
Some of that goes through.
And that's my turn.
All right. Going to take a guarded step back. Nope, not going to do that. Oh, boy. Okay. What you're going to see him do is just look down into his hands. He says, "All right, guys, do want to have to do this, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to try to anyway. I don't have a really huge shot at success at this, but I'm going to try." And he starts wiggling his fingers in front of him, just and you see some swirling demonic energy in his hands. And I'm just going to roll a D100 just real quick.
Where he's at right now?
Yeah.
Which is within range of me? He's casting a spell?
He's not casting a spell. He's using a supernatural ability.
Can I punch a god?
No. All right, here we go. Okay. Well, I tried, and that's his turn.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that failure of a turn, Orin, you're up.
Orin's going to take a little side step here to get a clearer shot.
You don't need
Take
to.
aim with... Huh?
You don't need to.
I don't need to?
You get a +1 even if I'm in your way.
Well, he's also not in the way.
Not anymore, because I just moved. I'm shooting him. I'm shooting him with my gun.
Do it.
I pull out my gun. Okay. So it's a natural 14. A natural 14. Plus
A
18. A natural 14. Plus 18 is a 32. 32 gets Casey.
32 against Casey is a hit.
And that's before the whatever,
Yeah.
Okay. Neato, gang. I chewed him.
Chewed him,
Elizabeth. For 41 damage.
What kind of damage?
Straight piercing.
All right. So some of that goes through.
Okay.
All right, Fel, you're up.
All right, Fel's going
My
to...
man's got some DR in addition to his other stuff.
Fel is going to do basically the same turn, but this time with renewed vigor, and realizing that Foundry didn't have my combat tracking. Wouldn't have made it a hit, but Foundry didn't have combat tracking baked in, so I added that as a situational bonus. Going to be using the silicon armor casing to get 2d6 extra fire damage if I hit. It's the last charge I have on that. So that's an extra 2d6. I was also wrong. My overcharge is what was increased from 2d6 to 4d6. The boost is the same as it's always been. So let's fingers crossed that this attack roll happens. Got a +6 on it because Miracle Worker, and that fucking 4 on the die.
Okay, well then you got some bonuses here, all right? So you got 28 because you get a +1 from Mike. Mm-hmm. You got to get him, which takes it to a 29. Mm-hmm. Is that it? Is that all we got? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so close.
Yep.
But it's not going to get it.
Yep.
So close.
I wish I could be rolling real dice. I'm still not at home. I didn't bring my real dice.
John, what condition did you put on the demon when you hit with your trick attack last turn?
The last time, I didn't hit.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, so the first time I hit. Okay. So first attack.
No, the last attack that you just did hit.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It was going to be off target.
Okay, too bad. Too bad it wasn't flat-footed. That would have done it. All right, Mike, you're up.
Okay. I would like to full attack, and then if
Okay.
I hit with any of my attacks, I would like to intimidate.
All right.
Okay. I'm just gonna do 2. I don't want to do all 3. 36 against the AC for the first swing.
That's a hit.
Okay. You want damage or you want the next attack?
Let's get the next attack, and you can roll damage in one shot here.
24. So I imagine
That won't
that'll
get it.
miss.
Yeah.
Okay. 36 fire damage.
36 fire damage. Some of that goes through.
Okay. And I would like to intimidate.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So
Mike,
roll.
Mike swings twice, hits him once, and looks him in his 2 heads, one with each eye, and says, "You must not fucking know me. I'm Titanium Mike, and I'm inescapable."
All right.
And we'll see if that actually pays off first, because it was 37 to intimidate.
Yeah, it's not going to get it, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty high CR.
Okay.
It should in normal things, but this is not a normal thing. So I'm sorry, it does not get it. However, you do put some good damage on him, and Ziva, you're up.
All right. Re-up, get him. 2 heads, 1 guy, shoot. And she is, in fact, going to shoot. This time with her cannon. Okay. 16 plus 17 is 33?
Yes.
Did 30 with the get 'em. 35 with the get 'em. So
That'll do
that
it.
hits. And that's going to be this many damage. 25 piercing.
All
That's
right.
better than 11.
All right, so some of that goes through. Okay. Top of the round, Kuiper, you're up.
All right, so Kuiper is still going to go ahead and try to shoot. This time he's going to attempt to impose stunned condition on the Deco Demon. And it's going to be a 32.
That will hit.
Excellent. So that's going to be 39 points of piercing damage.
Okay, 39 points of piercing damage.
Yes.
Some of that goes through, and then I roll a fortitude save against that stun, right?
I think so. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Almost certain.
Yes, fortitude save.
What's the DC?
21.
All right, well, with a 31, I pass, so not stunned.
Okay.
And it is its turn. And it is going to...
Oh, I am moving closer. So,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
okay.
I am going to...
Surrender.
Nope.
That's an option.
I'm going to just move, drawing an opportunity attack. Actually, as a swift action, he's going to just drop to the ground.
Haha, motherfucker. Sneaky motherfucker.
So you still get your attack of opportunity because he's moving down
Yeah.
the ground.
Right.
You know.
Okay. That's what I was wondering about. I was like, does that somehow negate it?
No. But I still have my
not-
movement
Right,
and standard
right.
left.
Well,
Yes.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 3, so it doesn't matter.
All right. So he's down on the ground, and then he just says, "Well, it was like not that fun talking to you guys." And he touches his head poof, and disappears.
Instant transmission, motherfucker.
And then, I believe we're out of combat.
What? Oh. Okay.
Because he's gone. He's gone.
What the fuck?
I feel like everybody would stand there for a bit, like, okay, where's he going to pop
I'm
up?
just waiting. Just
Right,
waiting.
yeah, he's going to reappear.
How long does that true seeing last?
So the true seeing lasts, actually, I believe it's the amount of class levels I have. I'm checking real quick. Hold on.
Well,
Oh,
shit.
no, it's only one round. Okay.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, he's gone, and you just kind of hear as he disappears as he does that. We'll see ya.
Okay. Well, what a dick.
that was.
It's rare. It's been that disappointing from
Yeah.
everybody to hear.
Yeah.
We'll see it. Usually it's like, oh, it's a new stuff. And it's like, all right, Adam.